Customers now, they're everywhere. They're on social media, they're on website. Digital channels have really dominated over the last decade and a half for most of us. What we see from this survey done by HBR, 10% of customers wanted to be involved with all of these channels other than just walking into your stores or picking up the phone. Now, 48%, just in a difference of 5 years. That's a huge jump. And in the next 5 years, we see this consistently growing at 53%. That's a difference of, let's take a look, 43%. And personalized offers, that's really mind-blowing in terms of how it contributed to retaining your customers, to keeping them engaged. If you can predict what they're most likely to engage with, what really will solve their problem before they even know, that's 11% growth. And having said this, let's take a look how NLP, natural language processing, natural language understanding, could help your businesses automate communication and scale interactions with cognitive intelligence. Let's start from a user who would interact with us either by voice or chat, text, and so forth. Let's say we use Dialogflow or IBM Watson, and we use this to extract the entities, extract the intents, categorize them as per the platform understands them. Then we take them into our business logic. Dialogflow, IBM Watson have their own native capabilities and so forth, but you really want to apply more intelligence on top of that, rule-based, AI-based. In this case, we are trying to recategorize them, and we're also routing them, each query, to different models based on their feelings. Let's say our user is asking for something that requires vision, such as if I receive a product in my mail on Amazon and the product is broken, I go on the website, whatever the way, omnichannel, I communicate with with the business, whoever sold me that product, and they would ask for a picture to analyze whether that's true. Traditionally, you would require a human being to look and give you feedback in terms of what the next process is. Here, our out-of-the-box or other providers' out-of-the-box solutions, you could actually analyze that image sent by the user and give feedback directly to your business logic. And whatever business logic needs to take in terms of action from there, in terms of decision, it could perform, or let's say a recommendation from there. It could be something like, because the user is a high-value user and because he buys a lot of things, maybe we want to give him this product for absolutely free without taking anything in return, and sending him another thing with some more additional points. Whatever your business logic is, think about the automation that you can do when you have attached a sentiment analysis with each query. You can retarget your users based on whether they're upset or whether they're happy. If they're upset, you know which direction you need to take them to re-engage them, to delight them, and people who are happy, you can sell them more. Of course, giving them the right product at the right time. But that could all be performed here. You could use AutoML, or you could use your own model. That's up to you in terms of API, or if you really want to use your own custom model and so forth. Combining right here, NLP, right, and vision right here. Combine these two together with your business logic, this thing here. Just imagine the power that you could communicate and automate and scale with your user. And the reason we're using all of these different techniques, because we have seen certain areas are performed better with certain different techniques, such as GPT-2 versus Roberta, for example, right? Now, as we can analyze also vision, right, and we can really combine it to make it as an end-to-end solution for communication. Things that we see here are really important in terms of your entire business ecosystem. Yes, of course, your analytics data, your offline interactions data, store data, your CRM data, all could be ingested right here and take advantage of all of these things that we talked about in terms of machine learning, your recommendations, your vision, your natural language understanding. And all of this really goes back to whole box here, right? This thing is really important. This is site personalization, your mobile app personalization. Remember the personalized offers we talked about, important for businesses to adopt in terms of communicating with your customers. You need to use all of their interaction data and and then get them through your ML environment all over here, and then give them individual services right here. Now, why we are using those platforms as opposed to you would say why we're not using Roberta and GPT-2 directly, right? Well, Dialogflow and IBM Watson give a very comprehensive platform, an API architecture that really enables to deploy our platform very, very fast. And this communication framework allows you really to be engaged 24/7 with your customers with natural language interaction, ability, of course, your business engine that really allows you to do a lot more. So you're welcome to take our model and see how you can scale and automate your communication with client with great experience and so forth. As you see that it's really easy to do machine learning products when you have a flow, a pipeline that you're going to apply, your approaches are clear and so forth, your results are good. However, the biggest challenge comes still when it's discovering data versus training and deployment. The amount of time is really disproportional. So what I mean, this big circle, let's put number 1 here. Let me write this down. Discovery. Number 2, let me label that as training and deployment. Okay, now, big one. Getting the data in the right place, the right flow, analyzing, cleaning, coming up with the proper model of the data, features, training, and deployment. And we've always seen roadblocks here. Often data scientists don't consider this phase, and we always get vested into these 2 little circles. However, I want to emphasize that this discovery could be reduced very much as well using methods like K-means clustering, using other AI methods to clean the data can really help accelerate this stage very, very much. And the platforms that we talked about, GCP and AWS, Amazon and Google, really provide you with all the tools and techniques that will help you significantly reduce your discovery time. As we have seen with these specific models, the NLP models, the fine-tuning with this pre-trained architecture could literally take place in 2 to 3 hours. We will see these discovery challenges will reduce. We will learn how to work with unstructured data to quickly get them to useful state, and we're already seeing revolution in this within this area. Now, having said this, we are very, very excited in deploying our solutions and seeing all of your solutions within this area in terms of NLP and natural language understanding and computer vision combined together as business solutions. And also would like to hear from you how you are tackling all of these challenges in terms of data pipeline, data automation, customer communication automation, and how you are handling and incorporating the human component in all of this automation that's taking place.